Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to Stellaris. This will be episode 22. And I'm currently still at war with two specific races, or actually one large federation. Got the consolidated Boki colonies, who I'm trying to vassalize, or I'm trying to take some planets from. On the other hand, I thought I was engaging the Kirim Confederacy, or Confederacy. Turns out I engaged the wrong enemy. I engaged the sovereign Rufari colonies. So instead I'm trying to do as much damage to their allies by going after the sovereign confederacy, or the Valen sovereignty. Anyway, in the meanwhile my economy is going down the drain fast, and I have, well, massively, let's say massive overpower as far as fleets go. Now, the first navy cluster in Electra, I'm going to maintain this one, because you never know if they might do an incursion. At the same time, if they do an incursion, I'm not going to be too impressed by it. So let's actually give these guys something to shoot at. We're going to go aggressive. Then we still have a couple of support fleets. These are a couple of the ships that I now have. A bunch of battleships. I'm going to disband them. They are getting too expensive. The fleet in Zedran is a whole bunch of corvettes, a couple of destroyers, a cruiser, and a battleship. Again, disband. They're getting too expensive. I don't want to keep losing money like this. We have the second navy cluster all the way over in Yerba, on, let's say, the eastern flank. And these guys haven't actually put to work and also start to engage some outposts here. The other two fleets, the first fleet and the second fleet, they're working on destroying whatever they can find, whatever gets into range. And I was also doing some landings.
Fleet engaged.
We got another fleet coming in. However, one of my transport fleets got destroyed, unfortunately. I'm really unhappy about that, but there's not a lot I can do about it currently.
Engaged.
I'm just trying to go after the Rufari Brawl, so that's the Boki colonies, or... Oh, which is which? Occupation of Tobruk, Fadir, Marut. I'm not sure. Negotiate. I want them to seed the planet in the Lingual system. Where was that again? Never mind. We're gonna keep hunting down these units wherever we can find them. They're engaging a outpost there. First navy cluster is also engaging outposts. Fleet strength is getting pretty close, but the more damage we do, the better. And we're currently at 89% in the Rufari Brawl.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where exactly is that, and why is it not automated? Why can I see it actually?
Hostile fleet engaged.
I thought that this would be managed, but apparently it might not be under the sector control. This is the Dominion sector, I believe. Yep, manage. No. Interesting. It is, or should be, managed by them. The older system.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, first fleet, are you working on anything? If not, you need to destroy the science station.
Log updated.
And then the mine. Second navy cluster has just destroyed an outpost there, the starport, putting us at 98%.
Hostile fleet detected. Situation log updated.
The fleet here at Rixum.
Transmission.
And we have a whole bunch of armies in orbit here. I want you to come down here and... Okay. We've been forced to end this conflict. And what did we get from that? Is the big question.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, they have seeded a bunch of planets. Hold your horses. They have seeded a bunch of planets. They have seeded... Which ones exactly? Kakarl is starving. Ah, beautiful. Those are some of the new sectors. But I think that we have too many planets which are being actively managed. So I need to turn those things over ASAP. This is the Itil Sa-Domp sector. So let's turn those over. Manage. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And we are going positive again. Slowly but steadily. Now I believe that that means that we are at peace with these guys, or... No, we are still at war with the consolidated Boki colonies. The thing is, I decided to go after the sovereign Rufari colonies, but getting there would require going through Ignorval coalition space, and I'm not sure we're allowed to do that. Offer trade deal, border access, military access. Well, apparently they do not think it's a problem if I grant my access, but how about getting it? Nope. I'm not going to get that from them. So that sucks. That's a big negative. It's not going to happen.
Hostile
fleets
fleet
now?
engaged.
Ah, right, you're in Rixum. Head over here. Bombardment complete. Land your armies. Why are we down to 14%? We haven't actually lost anything. No. We're blockading. Second fleet in Rixum is still shooting whatever it can find. We have a fleet in Unar.
Situation log updated.
This is actually a pretty significant conflict here. A 5-ton strength versus 2.9 strength. Do we have any other supporting fleets somewhere near? The Sidor fleet? Whatever, we're gonna just keep pushing on these guys. 4,700. We're doing okay. Them, not so much. These guys are doing an invasion. They are falling soon. There we go.
Planet secured.
13. That's the occupation. We gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep heading over to new systems and new sectors. Gotta keep occupying space. And it seems that the Valon sovereignty, I don't know, they're just not fielding any fleets other than that, whatever's left of it.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation
There we go.
log updated.
Well done that. Oh, there's a second fleet. Okay, I don't need you to fight that one as well. Where's the other fleet? Rixum? No. The Grumbach fleet. Alright, listen up, Grumbach fleet. We're going to engage the Valon sovereignty. They are a much more interesting threat than the guys over on the western flank.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Need you to get fixed up.
Station under attack.
Really?
Construction ship under attack. Hostile
Okay,
fleet
that ain't good.
engaged.
Oh, I'm looking at a station. They're engaging a defense platform in Yerba.
Situation log updated.
Have any fleets I can send home? No, I don't think so. Oh, correction, I do have a fleet in Yerba. That's the wounded fleet. Get out of here.
Construction complete. Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
They're now really hitting hard. Can't have that. The Havensheer sector seems to be mainly desolated.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
How's your fleet strength? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Where's the other fleet? Here? Oh, you evac to Unar, and you immediately ran into another outpost. Works for me. Lots of constructions getting completed here. I don't see any more upgrades though. We have two separate fleets in Unar. Oh, to make matters confusing, we have Unar and Unur. The near sentient natives are causing a ruckus on the outskirts of our colony. Something about the Chryssalids regime continued presence here visibly agitates them.
Fleet engaged.
As packs of them scurry to and from the settlement's borders and some unknown points. Get them out of here. Just make sure that don't come back. That'd be great. First fleet is transiting through my system.
Under attack.
Where's the Canton fleet? There.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Suppose we already blew up anything that's in that system. I need to really do some damage against these guys, not these semi-convincing attacks that I'm doing all of the time. Alright, listen up.
Situation log updated.
We were being invaded? In the Grunserim system?
Hostile fleet engaged.
That really hurt. Oh great, I cannot upgrade them because they're not landed on one of my planets. Oh well, whatever. Basically the first fleet and the second fleet are all the fleets that I need to pay attention to. Oh shit, you ran into that fleet again!
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
You're too far away to be useful.
Situation log updated.
Avonshire. Go to the Eartheus system.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
What? Sure. I can do that. Let's see where they have valuable resources. It looks to be these systems, the Bindor system, the Badukan system. They have a transport fleet there, transport fleet 227. It's just a couple of them. Still don't want them out here. First fleet's almost arrived. These outposts really don't get me a lot of influence at all. Alright, head over to the Karos system. Yerba fleet, get fixed up. 2.6% of hit points.
Hostile fleet detected.
You, sir, are lucky to be alive. Seriously. Fourteenth Stellar Fleet of the Valon Sovereignty. I might as well split up some of these fleets.
Engaged.
I can cover more ground if I have multiple fleets of 15, maybe even 3 of 10.
Station under attack.
Really? Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Situation log
Oh,
updated.
they left. Good. You, build a military station.
Construction
The
complete.
most expensive
Hostile
one,
fleet engaged.
basically. You, same deal, military station. Oh, I need to place it. Alright.
Situation log updated.
There, we're gonna defend the Akkur system. Alright, first fleet. Split yourself up.
Station under attack.
Where are the other fleets? What is my 34th transport fleet doing here?
Situation log updated.
It's just one ship. They're still landing these guys in the Grunserim system. I need to have one section of my fleet to intercept that. Because my guys are having a really, really hard time against those purebloods. Look at the damage that they do. Oh, we get a victory? Beautiful. What does that give me? They seeded a planet.
Transmission.
Missing in action. First fleet, first navy cluster. Wow, okay, so basically all my fleets are AFK. And we have a Federation proposal. No. I don't want to be in a fleet. Anyway, they seeded a planet.
Incoming transmission.
But which one?
Incoming
Ah,
transmission.
they seeded the lingual system. Perfect. No, guys, I don't want... Are you kidding? These are the guys who I just completely handed their ass to. The Valon Sovereignty and the Consolidated Boki Colonies are now really asking me, desperately, if I want to join their federation. I think not. Reld Tehirk system. This needs to be expanded to include these two systems. I don't think I can include anymore. Shadran is still a micromanaged system. Although, well, I could turn it over. Might as well. Okay. So how am I doing on victory conditions? Because I think we're still a long ways off. Conquest victory. There's still 13 independent empires left. Yes, there are. Alright, let's put this to full speed.
Incoming transmission. Research complete.
I think I just lost most of my invasion group. Continental worlds. We can now colonize that. Ocean worlds.
Incoming transmission.
Yes? No, I don't want to join your puny federation. My units, my ships,
Incoming
are way more powerful. We don't need you as much as you need us. First fleet. I can upgrade it for 10. Sure. Where's third navy cluster? New Chakron? Okay, there. I got the first fleet and the third fleet. This one, I want you to get repaired.
Construction complete.
The second navy cluster is just a bunch of
Incoming
cruisers.
transmission.
No, I don't want a federation. We don't have any common enemies. What? Where's that? A building has been ruined. Who's on the surface here?
Incoming
Ah,
transmission.
that's the guys that I just conquered.
Incoming
Well-
transmission.
We're just gonna enslave all of you. If this is how I want to play it, we're gonna enslave all of you. No more freedom for you guys. You're gonna do exactly as I tell you. Anyway, this bunch of 4 cruisers. I'm not really sure what to do with them. I'm gonna split up the second fleet.
Incoming transmission.
No, split it up entirely. Guys, lay off on the trade deals. Migration, agreed. Civilian, denied. You don't want to give me military access, that means I won't give you civilian access. Alright, this one I'm just gonna disband it. And this first navy cluster, only 2,500. No thanks. Disband. Okay, we got the first fleet, the second fleet. For some reason this thing is then called the third navy cluster. Third fleet.
Research complete.
And the fourth fleet. Hold. Let's see what the research is. Phase disruptors. What else can I research that might be useful? A Tachyon lance. Sounds impressive. I'm just not sure if I don't already have something that's going to be more effective than that. I think that cold fusion power is a bit outdated. Let's go for the Guardian point defense. Alright, on to Chapol. I want to get some new armies ready to go. That should give them something to work on. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is try and take some planets from either the Boki or the Valen. So I want the first fleet over there. The second fleet over here-ish. There's no route. Where are you? Oh, damn, you got beamed to Electra. Okay, first fleet, hold. Want the first fleet to come back here. We're going to invade Valon space. Not the Boki. Third fleet is there. Fourth fleet's in Electra as well. We're gonna have to break out of this system. Can I already declare war? Until 22... Whoa, not for 8 more years? Ouch. 22, 42... Sorry, 24, 22, 04, 30. So that's April 30th. 8 years from now. My god. That's a really, really long time. Research speed. Yes, that's what I'm gonna get. You're gonna get elected. Okay, I don't believe I have any of these sectors set to military. No, I do. The Urbatanex system or sector. What exactly do you have? One ocean world. Which is where? Ah, there. Right in the middle of their space.
Transmission.
I want you to go research. Let's see, I got a couple of industrial, your financial. Krakow's pretty large, I believe. No, just one sector. The Dominion sector has a lot of population. The Relt to Herc system has a lot of population. I'm going to switch that one to research focused. And you don't have to respect it. I want you to get those numbers up. This is the main research system that I have. The Dominion sector, let's assign a leader. I have a whole lot of influence. This is clear blocker terrain, lifespan. Nah, I might as well go with lifespan. You're hired. This one I don't particularly need one of those governors in. Look at how rich these zones are. They have stockpiled a lot of minerals and a lot of energy credits. No, don't thank you. I don't want to be in there.
Research complete.
Alright, what's that? Ocean worlds. Good. Orbital hydroponics. More population growth. Alright, let's put my fleets into orbit as supposedly... Oh, well, I might as well do that. As supposedly that's going to cost me less.
Research complete. Ships upgraded.
Upgrade.
Construction complete.
Upgrade. You're a new Chakron.
Ships upgraded. Construction
So
complete.
go over here and upgrade. Research storage is full. Oh, shit, I forgot the engineering. Nuclear, missiles, deep core mining. That's going to give me even more minerals, which I don't really need. Or basic fighter wing, and turn this into a small carrier. Yeah, let's go for that.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, so I might be able to pick a fight with these guys in the meanwhile. They have a fleet power that's inferior. And that's really all I'm looking for. The thing is, I can only field about 30,000 points of fleet strength. So it's not great. It'll do, but it's not great. Let's get a couple of Chrysalid colony ships. There's probably more to colonize. And I gotta say, for me, this is pretty much where the game gets boring.
Research complete.
Where I just don't find a lot of stuff left to do. Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. This is Defense Army, Assault Army, Army Health, Army Health. And we're gonna keep going with that. Next up, Army Health. Minus 300 energy credits. Well, I can live with that. forgot one.
Incoming transmission.
There it is. Yeah, let me guess. Alliance invites, maybe? Yep. A couple more. Anyway, I could go after the Ignorval Coalition. Because the only way that they can actually get to my space... And I'm not, of course, not only going to war with the Ignorval, I'm going to war with the entire group. Which also means everything that's over on the right. But they can't reach them. Because they don't have a border control or the border issue with the Valen. So, suppose that I would want to declare war. What would that mean? You have the Shantari Galactic Hierarchy. And yes, in case you're wondering, I am fully aware that I'm not pausing the game at the moment. It's because I just want the timer to expire on the truce that I have. How am I ever going to win this game?
Incoming transmission.
No. I don't need your fleet invites or your... No. Just no.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Alright, let's see what colonies I can field here. Whatever. Colonize. It's not ideal, but we'll make it happen. Alright, that's another colony I can get. I'm going to need quite a few more colony ships by the looks of it. The thing is, I can't really micromanage spaceports.
Incoming transmission.
Nope. Nope. I can't really micromanage spaceports other than the one at the Chop Hole. Let's delete a whole bunch of these civilian ships. I'm not using them anyway. Oh, this one actually has a scientist. Hold it. Oh crap, I deleted him anyway. Oh well. There. I currently don't have any civilian ships, nor do I need any. Oh, this is handy. That must have been added in one of the later updates. So it does not look familiar to me.
Construction complete.
How are my sectors doing for money? Do they need anything? No, looks okay. I could donate a bit more energy credits to this system. All the others are doing perfectly. Look at that! They're stockpiling 8,000 minerals. That's a lot of stuff. You really need that much?
Colony established.
Let's see if I can adjust my policy. Native Enlightenment allowed. Yes. We're going to enlighten these guys. It's going to cost me 5 energy credits and 5, I believe that is society research, and I can uplift them. It's going to take me quite a while. About 100 months. So that's a little under, what is that, 9 years about? A little under 9 years. What about these guys? I feel like I'm going to have to engage them sooner or later.
Incoming transmission.
Yes? No. I don't want to be in a Federation. Federation is slowing me down. Alright, let's start building up a fleet again. I have a very healthy economy at this stage. So we're going to start building up a few more battleships.
Research complete.
Alright, and we're going to go with the improved fighter wing. Now, the ships that I'm going to build, mostly, are going to be cruisers. And someone pointed out that my designs are currently not really that good. I'm going to go with a couple of medium slots in the front. I'm going to go with a couple of medium slots in the midsection. A couple of smallish rear section. according to these guys, what works best seems to be going with point defense on the cruisers to make sure that they have the capacity to shoot down any incoming missiles so that they don't hit my battleships. It sounds like a good plan. Unfortunately, I cannot actually see any self-defense weaponry here, unless I'm completely overlooking it. Not sure if I have any point defense. Well, that's interesting. Okay, Gauss weapons then. Gauss weapons, the medium variety, are just pure kinetic weapons. Advanced railguns, 6.47, sorry, 5.47. Cooldown 347. Correction, 375. Accuracy is better on this one. Yeah. I want to turn these things into aggressive ships. Aggressive combat computers. They have impulse thrusters level 4. These are basically going to be our up-close and personal ships.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
1.55, but a lot of energy or armor penetration. Matter disintegrators. Plus 50% to armor and shield penetration. I like the sound of that. And what's the X-ray laser again? Armor penetration. Alright, so this is going to be, let's say, the Type A cruiser. And of course I will need to make sure that this thing has energy. 0-point reactor. I think I skipped over level 3. The tier 3 cold fusion. Alright, large. Let's go with another large. Let's add some shields. I have 875 points of shields here. Regenerative hull tissue. Very, very useful to keep this thing from dying. I believe that crystal forged shields or hull points are best. 400 hit points, 200 hit points. Yeah, looks to be best. Okay, whoops. Type A oh, come on. Type A cruiser. Then, let's make another ship. This is going to be my shield breaker cruiser. Unless I already have one of those. Yeah, I already do. Okay, everything that has massive amounts of shield damage is going to be on this one. So that's these guys. That's a lot of damage output. They're combat computers, they're aggressive. They go in close and they shoot whatever they can find. Power is way too much. Shields, 2600? I was going to say, are we still talking about a cruiser or is this a battleship? This is a battleship. That explains that. And what I want is a cruiser. Cruiser. What to do with a cruiser? Let's go with heavy weapon slots. Oh, I can even turn this into a small fighter hangar or a small fighter ship. So, large against shields. 100% shield damage. Although the phase disruptor is way better. We'll give you that. And for the heavy slot, you can go with a scout wing, a fighter wing, a bomber wing. There we go, shield penetration. And then we're going to complete the rest of the ship. It's going to be an aggressive ship. Yep. It's going to be the Type B cruiser. Between the two of them, they should have quite a lot of firepower, and they should be able to tackle most threats. So a couple of Type A's, a couple of Type B's. I believe Krakow also has a very nice starport. Yep. Type A's, Type B's, Type A, Type B. There we go.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, how can I help you? You want to have another smallish federation. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It is just not going to happen.
Incoming transmission. Construction
Couple of new
complete.
colony ships. The Andak system I can now colonize. Colonize. Habitability 90%. Wow. That's pretty good. Go there. The Brachma system. Brachma 4. Colonize. You're in orbit. You're moving. Right, land there. The Gorham system. Looks like Gorham 2 is still habitable. It's not perfect. We're gonna have to do a lot of clearing out on this map, but so be it. The Chapel, built me some more colony ships.
Incoming transmission.
Looks like we had the death of another leader going on. A scientist died. That's not good. We are working on a Voidcraft type research. Nothing. Let's go for computing then. And I suppose that this would be a pretty good end for this episode, as there's not really a lot going on. So, I hope you enjoyed. Bit of a boring one as far as I'm concerned, but, well, I guess you cannot always be at war or playing. So, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for the next video.